Oh, just in case, I met a little contact, at work, dude that does that shit too.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to see what his price and shit
Probably
is,
not, but
but
we'll talk about it.
You
We're
know.
live, though.
let's do it.
You got the soundboard.
It's a daily operation. You know me, son, show respect. It's a daily operation. You know me, son, show respect. It's a daily operation. You know me, son, show respect.
Yeah, speak up, yo. Opinionated, music related. The way the world moves. Represent your team and your crew. Politicking in the kitchen or whipping in on the mission. Guarantee people will listen when you speaking the truth. No matter the topic, the message is clear. Them boys about to bump their gums in here. Yeah. No matter the topic, the message is clear. Now gather round and bump your gums in here. Yeah.
It's a daily operation. You know me, son, show respect.
Damn these headphones.
It's a daily operation. You know me, son, show respect.
What up? Welcome everybody back to the Bumpin Gumz podcast. I'm Dirty J here, my right hand man's Kev.
What up?
Special guest in the building, Thrax, the kid Thrax.
Yes, sir.
Newly signed Bear Entertainment artist. He gonna be performing, well, I guess all the Bears gonna be performing this Friday, the 14th at Fitzgerald's. Y'all can hit us up for tickets. We still got a wristband. Hit up Thrax. You can hit him up on the Instagram, the THA Kid Thrax. Or hit up Bear Entertainment and we'll direct you to get your wristbands. Y'all can chill with the Bears, hang out with us, do all this and that, see what we does. We at the Bear Cave Recording Studio here in San Antonio, Texas. Y'all need studio time. Y'all need anything like that, hit us up. Beats, whatever it is. Y'all need a feature from the kid. God damn, you all right over there? God. Y'all need a feature from the kid. Hit up 210-460-2397 and we get you right. Bear Entertainment. So we have a great show for y'all today. Before we get into all that, how was y'all's weekend, Kev? How was your weekend?
Man, mine was good. How was yours?
It was all right. It was all right. I mean, not a whole lot of complaining. I took my daughter shopping for her birthday because it was her birthday.
Okay.
So we did skip day on Friday. Every year we do
Nice,
skip
nice.
day for the kids, and I let them skip school for a day, and we just basically hang out. And we took her to get her nails done.
Okay.
And it was her first time actually going to like a salon, and it was a little different for me. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little bit weird because that's my baby, and she's growing up. She's becoming a preteen and getting into those years. And she was so excited when I told her, like, yeah, we're gonna do your nails and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she was already picking out her colors, and she was trying to go wild. She was trying to do like every nail a different color. It was weird, but I was happy. She went safe. She went with a rose gold. It was like kind of blended in with her skin a little bit. You could kind of tell.
Mm-hmm.
She did the safe thing, and it was just weird. Like the whole time I was there, I felt like these Chinese ladies was talking shit about us because like they would talk like normal, like to us, or like, "Hi, baby, how are you, baby?" Stuff like that, and then she would answer and like, "Oh, I'm good. It's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, baby." And I'm like, okay, she has a name. You can quit calling her baby, but I let it ride. And then she turned around and ping pang and all this, and I was like, "What are you saying? Like, can't you just keep it English?" It was a little weird.
But all right, so you're not really a Spanish speaker.
I said Chinese. I don't know.
No.
You just put all my business on Front Street.
No. Yeah. I guess so.
Okay.
All right. So what you're feeling is what a lot of black people feel
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
when we go places and the workers there are speaking Spanish. So it's kind of the same thing. Like
What's going on, Fred?
people will. They like to speak their native language around themselves so that they can talk and say whatever the fuck they want to say. You know what I'm saying?
So you agree that they were talking shit?
They could have been. They could have been like, look at her little chubby fingers.
Oh, wow. You call my daughter chubby like that?
No, I'm just,
Damn. What did Layla do to you?
it's just jokes.
Yeah, what up, Fred? We got you, Valerie. Y'all want a hoodie? We actually gonna be raffling off this hoodie right there. You gonna present it?
Yes, sir.
we raffling off that hoodie just like that, red with the white print. Hit us up for tickets, 210-460-2397. You win that, and you also win a pair of red headphones to match that wireless Bluetooth headphones. They real nice. Y'all can win. You win both of them, not one or the other.
Just to be clear, not to cut you off, not this one, but there's one like this one.
I said
so you can't get one like mine. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what the raffle is. They are getting one like yours.
Oh. Man. Okay, look, I want a different hoodie now.
Yeah, but y'all, again, man, go to Fitzgerald's show. We're gonna be performing with a ton of different artists from here in San Antonio. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of talent on the stage. Bear Entertainment's gonna be on the stage. You're gonna have the Kid Thrax. You're gonna have Fiesta Bond, Case. You're gonna have Smooth, Hoodie Mellow. Kev's probably gonna jump up there if he gets drunk enough. There's gonna be so much shit going on. Go check that out this Friday. Hit us up, slide in our DM, text us, call us, whatever it is. Hit us up for tickets.
Yeah.
But Thrax, how was your weekend? What'd you do?
Man, it was cool, bro. I just sit back, write some music, smoke some gas. You know what I mean?
Your weekends are pretty like repetitive.
Yeah, they are, bro. Yeah.
You need to get out more,
man. Like that's the thing, bro. I don't really be going out like that no more. You know, I kind of been out, done my thing.
I think you need to get out more.
Yeah.
You was in the cave though this weekend.
Yeah, I was.
He was in the cave laying down some shit. He got a nice song for y'all this Friday. Got a real nice song for y'all. We should have played a clip. I didn't even think about it.
Man,
damn.
Slipping. The boss is slipping.
The one time I get caught slipping. The one time.
Little Hefty over here slipping and shit.
You call me Hefty?
Oh, that's fucked.
That's fucked up.
No, I didn't.
Call me Hefty.
Yeah. Dude called his ass a trash bag.
No, I said Hefe.
Oh,
okay.
I was like,
okay.
I was trying to turn. Did you say Hefty or Huffy?
Okay, because I was like, damn, dude called your ass a trash bag.
Oh my God, bro. So we gonna get into it, man. This weekend was crazy for a lot of people. My bad, I'm missing all y'all's comment. My bad. Yes, it's Fred. It's gonna be the Tunes headphones. Y'all gonna get that. Y'all can win that and the hoodie. Y'all can either sell one or the other or whatever it is. Y'all want to do. Y'all can give them as gifts. Y'all can have your own raffle, make your money back. I don't care. Whatever y'all want to do. But I would like y'all to wear the shirt, wear the hoodie. Is it comfortable?
Hell yeah,
Comfortable
this
hoodie?
one comfortable, bro. On the inside of shit,
You
like
got the
silk.
pockets you can put all your weed in and
Hell
shit.
yeah, all the Thrax.
Yo, this weekend was crazy. So Jordans came out with the same shoe that they've been coming out with, and people been going nuts over it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I'm not a shoe person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it at all.
It's like crack.
Kev's more like the shoe connoisseur.
Yeah.
Can you want to elaborate or see like what's going on? Because I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
All right, so the Concords is what they're called. It's the Jordan 11s, the black and white patent leather or white and black patent leather Jordans. Been a super popular shoe ever since they came out, I believe in 95. I remember, there was one guy on my basketball team that had them when we was playing ball in high school. Our jerseys was white, red, and black. So that shit went perfect. I remember looking at them shits, and I was kind of envious because I couldn't really afford them at the time. But, that's one of them shoes that so many people love that shoe, and it's just one of those iconic Jordan shoes. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a ton of iconic Jordan shoes, but I think that's like probably one of the top ones that is on everybody's wish list.
Is this like the release or is it like an anniversary shoe? Like what?
No, it's a re-release.
All right, again, maybe you can help me out with. I don't get it. Like, what's the whole big deal about Jordans? I don't understand it. Do they look nice? Yes, they do. I'm not gonna lie. But to me, like, I don't see why people are like really like trampling over people and people like getting killed over these shoes and like people just going that nuts over a shoe, bruh.
It's for the youngins. I can't speak for the youngins because I don't know, but I would assume that it comes down to being the same deal with everybody. So when I was younger, I couldn't afford them. So of course, as I got older and could afford them, I started buying those Jordans because it reminded me of my youth and I always wanted those. So I'm going to assume because kids these days didn't grow up watching Michael Jordan play, they just always liked the shoe. So if it was a shoe that either you had it when you was in high school or whatever, or you couldn't afford it and you want to get them. So you've got it from both ends. It may have been a shoe that you had when you was in high school or middle school, whatever, and you really like that shoe, and you were like, man, when those come back out again, I want to get a pair.
Do you own a pair of Jordans? Oh, okay. Well,
Right, dude, wearing them right now.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thrax, you wear Jordans?
I don't personally have a pair. Nuh-uh.
I don't wear Jordans. Like, I don't get it. I don't get spending more than like $100 on a shoe. I don't understand it.
I haven't bought no Jordans since like 2012.
That's when you stole your first pair, right?
You could say that.
Yeah, I don't get it. And to clear it up, so Rigo is asking, or saying he can't wear the hoodie at work. Yes, you can. You can wear these hoodies at your work. We will give you a permission slip if you win it. It is signed by all the Bears. You can wear your hoodie at work. If they have any problems, they can call the number. Bear with us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't understand it. I mean,
so I didn't explain
no,
it good.
you explained it, but I still don't get it. I don't get what people excited. It's a shoe. You walk in them. You step in shit. You step in piss. Why you want to spend that much money to do all that?
I mean, that's just the soles that steps in that, not the whole shoe.
Okay, I don't understand it, but I guess congratulations to the Jordan Company.
All right, so what you would look at? I guess the thing that you would look at. What's something that you don't mind spending your money on?
Phones.
All right.
My girl be hating me because every year I get the phone, or sometimes twice a year I get the new phone.
Okay. So,
but you could do way more than that. It's because, I mean, I handle so much business with that. Can a Jordan send emails? Can a Jordan respond to text? Can you call a person from a Jordan? No.
No, it's not that. But what I'm saying is that's something that you're passionate about. You enjoy buying and having the newest phone.
It's true.
So with the same
side with him after I just hit him with like 5 facts.
Nah, it's true what you're saying, but I get where he coming from.
The same thing that you're passionate about. People are passionate about, whether
Other
it's
things
clothes, whether it's shoes.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people are passionate about shoes. Like right now we're in like probably the biggest time of shoes. And people are spending more and more money than you've ever spent on shoes now. You got people that have businesses for reselling shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Like shoes is at an all-time high. Like it's never been this high.
It's like crack. I'm telling you.
Rodrigo said, I own a pair of J's only because I found them at the outlets for $14.95. The only way I'm getting J's. I'm sorry to tell you, bro, those aren't real Jordans. You got either the Shaqs or you got Jordans. Those aren't the real Jordans. $14.95.
Well, they have others than just the retros like what I have.
Nah,
on.
he bought the Shaqs. I'm pretty confident.
You know, they sell the little womp little Jordans. You know, like the little team Jordans and shit like that. I mean, they still got the Jordan. I mean, they're still Jordans, but they're not Jordans. They're not these.
Yo, calm down. So Cardi B and Upset or Offset. What's it? Offset?
Fucked.
Offset is upset with Cardi B.
Nah, he ain't. He's upset with everybody else except Cardi B.
But he went out and said, like, I miss her and shit, and she don't give a shit. She's out there in the club stripping and shit.
Living her best life.
Yo, but, like, what do you do?
Ain't
like,
going back and forth with that nigga. She's living her best life.
Can you blame her? I mean, she's, like, probably the hottest selling female artist.
Oh, no doubt.
She's doing her thing. She's getting paid. She's had the best year of her life. 2018 was great for her. I mean, can you really blame her? I mean, she wants to sow her royal oats. Can females do that? Okay, I guess not.
No, they can do that.
I mean, they can do whatever they want to do.
That's true.
So I don't know what's going on with Cardi B, but with that, are they getting a divorce or?
And she said it when she remixed one of the bars on stage.
Yeah, she did downstage and she straight called him out. Yeah,
we getting a divorce. So I was like, damn.
Yeah, she's definitely, you know, she has her rights. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had already cheated on her multiple times. We had already talked about that. They had the thing where, you know, they got into his iCloud and there was, you know, little videos in that. I mean, she's dealt with enough. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, at a certain point, you know, a woman that loves you, she'll take, you know, one time you cheating, maybe even 2 times.
So you're saying I have a pass?
I didn't say. I'm not.
Kev said I have a pass.
I'm not saying shit.
Drax is my witness.
But I'm saying, what I'm saying is, a lot of women will forgive you if you cheat one time, maybe even twice. But when you're in the public eye like that, you can't just keep allowing this motherfucker to make you look like a fool.
You gonna look bad, bro. For real,
know?
for real.
So you're saying I possibly have 2 passes? That's what I'm getting at.
It depends on how deep her love is for you.
Damn, we about to find out then. That's
Yeah, y'all wild.
No, that's fucked up. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen next with Cardi B, and I mean, what's gonna happen with her career? But I predict
What's going to happen with her career? What are you talking about?
She's still going up.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. I
She's
predict
still
she's
going
gonna have
up.
a great night, 2019.
Yeah.
She on her way up.
Yeah.
Question for y'all though:
Go ahead.
Okay.
Cardi B or Nicki? Look. Forget the music. I'm not saying nothing about the careers, nothing like that.
Okay.
I'm saying, look, one night you got Nicki or Cardi. Who you going?
You want to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Me go first?
You got
Yeah,
a
I go
hotel room
first.
at the
I go
Four
first?
Seasons. What's going on?
I'm gonna go with Cardi because I feel like, I don't know, just for some reason something tells me Nicki makes weird fuck faces. Like just like the faces she be like doing when she rap, and I can't do that. Like looking at that, like with I couldn't look at it. Like, and I'm not saying she's ugly at all. Like they both bad as shit, but I feel like her sex faces would be weird, and I couldn't deal with that. I just, so I'm gonna go with Cardi on that one.
Okay.
Who you going with?
No, who you going with?
Nah, look, I asked
Same
a
time,
question.
same
I asked a
time.
question.
I think I'm gonna hit Nicki off.
You gonna hit Nicki?
Why?
I mean, both again,
They
both
both bad.
both of them are bad.
Yeah, they is.
both of them have been enhanced. You know what I'm saying? Their doctors, did good for them. See, I think some of the little sounds that Nicki be making, like her little ad libs and shit,
Yeah.
sound kind of sexy. So
But you don't think nothing of her faces? Like,
I mean, I can't recall any of her faces, but I know them sounds that she be making. And then she seemed like she'd be a little extra. You know what I'm saying?
see, I don't like all that. I don't like that. I'm already too extra, so it's like,
for one night. Oh, I'm taking the extra.
I did say one night too.
I don't know. I can't get over the faces. I just feel like it would be too weird for me.
It would be dope to have, like like Cardi's dope. She kind of has that, of course, that gangster bitch in her.
See, and I love me some thug
And-
girls, man.
That's true.
And
That's
she,
true.
you can hear her. You could imagine her talking shit to you. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I know you can throw that dick better
Yeah.
than that. You know what I'm saying? You be like,
I like being a thug girl. Like, I swear to
like,
God.
that's
hold on,
true.
I'm putting all my back in this shit. You
Like,
know what I'm saying?
when I first met my current girlfriend, I swear to God, like the first week, I think she rolled me into her gang. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I like me some thug girls.
Yeah.
My girl carry a razor in her mouth. I like a thug girl. I need someone that's tough enough to handle me. All right, Thrax, who you got?
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, Nicki, Cardi, both of y'all fine like wine, baby. I got a whole lot of baby oil for both of you whenever y'all need it. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go with Cardi. I need a Spanish Latina mommy speaking to me. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Look, I'm gonna need that. You know what I mean?
She can flip it in different languages. and
Yeah, I'm
everything.
trying to tell you, bro. Cardi can, man, man. Real talk, bro.
I feel that.
I feel that.
Rigo saying you got to put in more work with Nicki, so no thank you.
Yeah.
Rigo just like lay there and take it type.
Hey, I'm gonna put that work.
Yeah, look, he gonna be putting this all into it. She gonna be over there like, what? Yeah.
Yeah, so that was fun. Kevin Hart bows out of the was it not the Oscars?
Oscars.
It was the Oscars.
Yeah.
He bows out. Now, I think he should have did it. I really think he should have. This goes back to the last episode where I said everybody in this world is soft. Mm-hmm. This whole world is getting soft. People need to toughen up, man up. I mean, yes, he said some shit before. He's a comedian. He's going to say some shit. He's going to pop off at the mouth every once in a while. That's his job. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can't go like through the drive-thru and be like, hey, why'd you make that burger so fast? That's his job.
Well, hold on. So you think that he should have apologized?
I don't think he should have like apologized, but
Because that's what they wanted him to do. They wanted him to apologize
but he wasn't doing it.
in order for him to accept or to keep the job.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck you and your apology.
Yeah.
Like I've already, he has already apologized for what he has said.
You know what that is
previously.
though? That's the man at work that wants to control him like a puppet. Be like,
You already
hey,
know.
you gonna jump when we say jump.
Yep.
And no, don't do that. Now, if it means giving up the Oscars, I feel like more people need to stand up to this type of shit because
That's true.
it's just ridiculous. Now, if he already did his thing, we all know Kevin. We don't feel like Kevin Hart is a racist or a stereotypist or whatever it is, and this and that. He makes jokes. Bottom line.
This shit
funny
was 8.
motherfucker.
This shit was 8 years ago.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
8 years ago.
That's stupid.
You know what I'm
That's outta
saying?
there.
Like when you look at from 8 years ago, is he the same person?
No.
You know,
Not at
nobody
all.
is.
Not at all.
Exactly. So why dig up that shit
You said what?
when
Oh, dig up. Okay.
yeah, why dig up that shit when, you know what I'm saying,
I
this
was
shit was
reading.
8 years ago and he's about to do one of those things that, you know, everybody would love to do. Everybody would love to host the Oscars.
But you already know why, bro. They did
Yeah.
that to dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You already know why.
Yeah, I don't think he should have. I think he made the right call, and I feel like whoever. I'm curious. Have they found somebody else now?
I haven't seen them
Who they
add
gonna
a-
choose?
I haven't seen them add a replacement yet.
I think people should stand together and be like, hey, if he don't do it, then I'm stepping back too or whatever. And I mean, you're probably not going to get somebody as good. I mean, this would have been a perfect choice.
Hell yeah.
I mean, people would have probably just tuned in just for that.
Hell
Oh,
yeah, I would have
absolutely.
watched
I
this shit
mean,
just to watch
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Absolutely, ratings would have been higher than they've ever been.
all this for something that happened 8 years ago that he's already, apologized for, made up for, whatever it is. It's stupid, bro. I don't get it. But it makes you think, like, 8 years from now, are we going to get in trouble for the shit we say?
Hell yeah.
Fuck you. If you got something to say about that shit 8 years from now,
True.
you can suck.
Okay.
Real talk, bro.
Oh, man. So we got, Fred said no thank you to both? What?
Man, he bugging.
Oh, he probably watching the show with his girl. I got you, Fred. I see you. So, Little Mama versus Shad Moss. Now, y'all may know Shad Moss as Little Bow Wow. Y'all may have known him as Little Bow Wow, like somewhere in the 90s, when he was on and popping for about 3 years. But now he's back in the news again, and not for his music or his talent, but just over some weird shit, I guess.
Being a lame ass dude.
It's weird. He being petty, he being immature, but is it Little Bow Wow or is it Bow Wow now? Did he drop the little?
I think it's
Yeah,
just
he
Bow
dropped the
Wow.
little. Yeah, he dropped the little. He's just Bow Wow.
When did he stop being relevant? Now that leads me to another question. Like all these artists and people with like their nicknames and stuff. Should you lose your nickname when you stop being relevant and just go back to your government?
I think so.
Yeah, it's
that's
the
fair to say,
government.
right?
Yeah,
because
that's true.
because the nickname is
What made
he was
is
hot.
what
yeah,
made you.
Yeah.
Bow Wow was making hits. Bow Wow was making movies.
Mm-hmm.
Shad Moss ain't doing none of that.
Yeah,
Shad Moss is on some low rating TV shows now.
yeah.
And trying to put out some porn videos of his girl is just because she's getting piped down from someone else. So
Foul.
I mean, yeah, I feel like you should lose your name when you become irrelevant.
Or you lose your name also when your girl gets taken by another girl.
Yeah. That's a great point. Great point.
His girl got taken by another girl?
Where were
by,
you
by
at?
Young M.A.
Oh, bruh.
Hold on. What?
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 Wait,
That
what?
one I didn't know.
Wait, what?
Okay, so Young M.A. took
Took a.
Bow Wow's girl?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, props to you, Young M.A. Cause
So
damn.
should she now like adapt that name now? Like she should be Young M.A. Bow Wow?
Like the one.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. Like it's like
Nah,
whoever-
she don't want to take that name.
No,
though.
but I'm saying, but just
Yeah,
to
I
have it
don't
in the
want that.
vault. Like now, if you want to use it, you got to ask me. Because like whoever you conquer, like she just conquered Bow Wow.
So she could be like AKA.
Yeah.
Young M.A. AKA Shad Moss AKA.
She should own that name now. Like I'm just saying, you took your girl.
Damn.
That's
And-
like taking his manhood.
Yeah, so
Bro,
that you
how
should
did
own the
a
name.
girl take your girl, bro? You, man.
I don't get the whole. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this, but again, I don't get the whole lesbian thing. Females like females, which is fine. I get that. My sister's gay, but they want to be with a female that looks and acts like a man, and then they want the strap on and everything. That's so confusing.
Get the strap.
It's so confusing
Get
to
the
me.
strap. You out of there.
It's confusing to me.
Dude,
I've
outta
never.
there.
I've even asked her the conversation got a little weird, so we stopped talking about it. But it was basically like, it was one of those like, don't ask if you don't want to know the answer. So like I kind of dug myself deep into that one, but I don't get it. I don't understand it. Now, if you want to be with a female, be with a female. That's fine. And the same thing with men. If you want to be with a man, be with a man, but don't be with a man that's changed himself into I always get confused. A woman and talks like a woman, has a woman name. And it's confusing to me. Yeah. But anyway, we off subject. Yeah. So, Young M.A. took Bow Wow's girl.
Yes.
Now, he's really salty. And he's trying to release what?
He's been salty for years.
Man, you ain't slinging that thing then.
Yo, Bow Wow, the last thing that Bow Wow did that was like hot or that was kind of dope was Lottery Ticket.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, Lottery Ticket. Hell yeah. That was
movie. Still kind of like,
it was
congratulations.
It had like Ice Cube in it. And
even that movie was like one of those I'm going to watch when I'm bored. I'm not going to like, oh, it's on, let me record it and stop what I'm doing.
Hey, Lottery Ticket was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Lottery Ticket was pretty good. You know?
Lottery Ticket for probably about a good hour is like really good.
Yeah.
Then it has that little area where it's like, Then what's his name?
What'd he say? If you don't back out, yeah.
When he was on, nigga, I'm broke.
That was an Oscar scene, bro. That was an Oscar scene. Who was that? He's an actor, isn't he? Well,
Brandon T.
I don't know
Jackson.
his name.
Brandon T. Jackson.
Oh yeah.
That was actually a good scene. That touched my heart.
Terry Crews is in that bitch too. The dude was wilding in that movie, dog.
Yeah. So Bow Wow loses his how would you say, his player card, his gangster card. If you ever had one. So yeah.
What would you call that? I mean,
his card?
Nigga, you got stripped of everything. That's what it's called.
He got his manhood taken, something like that.
And I'm a fan of Young M.A. I'm a fan, bro. I really like it. I really like her. Yeah, I want her to do a music video now with Bow Wow's girl in it.
I mean, damn. I wouldn't say that it's impossible.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to see that. Like, bro, she could spit, bro. Like,
yeah, she got some bars.
If I can get my hands on one track, like just for hers, like, I'll be happy. Yeah, she could spit though, but that'd be dope. I want to see that. I want to see how Bow Wow bounces back from this, but you know what time it is.
What time is it?
Look at Kev on point.
It's time for the Dumbass Award.
Go it.
What a dumbass today.
Dumbass of the week goes to what state?
I don't know.
I thought you said it was Florida.
Nah.
No, we don't know this state.
Yeah, I don't know this
state. Oh, man. Well, anyway, it probably is Florida. I'm not going to lie. We've already had like 92 dumbasses of the weeks, and like I think 89 of them have been Florida. But this lady, now, you're going to have to fill me in the story. So basically, she beats down her boyfriend or husband.
Boyfriend.
She beats down her boyfriend for not going down on her.
Yeah, he refused to go down on her.
Did he say why?
I mean, he got beat down. I don't think she fucked him up pretty bad. I don't know.
Damn, it was that bad?
Yeah, she fucked him up.
What?
Yeah.
Hell no. Man.
Bro, I be eating kitty like I'm Chinese, bro. Like, why would he not do that?
I mean, maybe. Did you see the picture?
Nah. Is she ugly?
You saw the picture.
Oh, that's her.
Ugly?
Yeah.
Yeah. He saw the picture and asked, why did he get locked up?
It looked like a man, bro.
Oh.
It looked like a man. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it may have had a little smell to it.
I wouldn't be surprised at all. She looked mad tough.
I can't do that, bro. I would have, man.
I'm good. Appreciate it. I'm full. I'm not hungry.
I got to go. See my mom calling me. I gotta, you know what I mean? I got some other shit I need to do. Gotta go to work, you know.
Now, if it's right, bro, I'll be down there like it's the Last Supper.
True.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's right, I'll be. Yo.
If the smell's right, Jeff be there every night.
Bro, I'll be eating that shit like a buffet, bro, if it's right. But yeah, if you be looking like that and you ain't taking care of yourself, I'm good. Appreciate the offer, though. I'll take that. I'll take that ass whooping. I'd rather that than.
Shit, I ain't finna take no ass whooping either.
You hit her back?
No, I ain't finna hit her ass back, but she was finna get one of them Heisman. Nigga, step your ass back, nigga, man.
Breath be smelling like Cheetos.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you better back your ass back.
So if you and your girl's in the bed,
yeah,
y'all in the bedroom, you know, I'm guessing she's already butt ass, okay, right?
Yeah.
So y'all laying in the bed, y'all getting y'all little couples cutesy on and all that shit.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden, she's like, she just gets up on you. You know what I'm saying? She goes to get ready to ride that face. You know
Who
what I'm
wants a
saying?
mustache ride?
You know, and she's putting that motherfucker in your face. You laying on your back. She's on top of you, and you like,
Nah.
and she just start riding your face like, nah, you gonna eat this pussy. You know what I'm saying? And you like, it smells. Then
Shit, man.
Then next thing you know, she starts pounding on you. What you gonna do?
Man, I'm finna grab her whole face, push to the side, pull up my pants, and get the fuck up out of there. She got me all messed up.
Yeah. See, I'm petty as shit. I'll probably stick my hand up in it and it's like rub it on the face, be like, how you like it? Well, that's better than hitting.
No, I ain't gonna hit her. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying,
just gonna
like,
grab her face and push
I'll be like,
that
this is what I'm dealing with. Rub it all over her face and just
Shit.
like I mush her, like straight mush her, like rub it in her face. Like that's what I'm dealing with. Like, nah,
you
I'm
gonna
good.
catch something.
No Bumblebee tuna for me.
Hey, that's a good one though. You know what I'm saying? You just go ahead and just get a good handful of that shit.
That's what I'm saying. That,
and
I
then
don't
just
want a
rub it
handful of nothing.
all over her face.
Nigga, you gonna get staffed. You gonna get staffed.
give her pink eye and bumpy lip and everything, bro. Like I even like rub it in her nostril so it stays in there. Like even after she rubs her face, that smell just lingers in there. Like, yeah. And so the thing is, like, do you stay with her afterwards? Do you leave her?
Hell
Like, what
no. Look, this what you do. You do like that one dude did in Haunted House. You get that U-Haul, you put all your shit in it, and you move to a different state. You move to a different state.
Yeah.
For real, bro. You gotta go.
Yeah, women, y'all need to be taking care of yourself. Y'all want us to do X, Y, and Z. Y'all need to take care of yourself and do this and that. And, you know, just make sure you right. Make sure you right and we treat you right. That's all I'm saying.
If you're right, you're gonna get it all night. You know
there
what I
you
mean?
go. They,
Straight
look
up.
at Drax with the bars right
You
there.
know what I mean?
Drax with the bars right there.
Hit him with a couple of bars for him. Nah.
Yeah. Look, that's gonna be $1,500.
Copywritten.
Yeah, you know.
So speaking of stank ass women, this one was from Florida.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always fun.
Was it in Walgreens or
Yeah, like Walgreens or CVS.
this lady was in a grocery store, a small grocery store, passes some gas, and it must have been really bad because people was complaining. Now, this one man, what did he tell her?
You know, he just complained about the smell. He
Just
didn't
say it like-
yeah, it didn't say exactly what he said, but he complained about the smell.
And she pulls out a knife and tries sticking him.
Well, she pulls out the knife and says that I will gut you like a fish.
Ugh. Damn. A
Hell
woman tells you
nah.
that, what's your next? Like, I'm going to sit back and think, like, hold up, like, this is real. This is not a drill. And, like, what do you do?
See,
We don't hit women. We've already established that. None of us up here,
Yeah.
especially
yeah.
me, I've been in a situation
Yeah.
where somebody should have got laid out.
Mm-hmm.
But when a woman has a knife,
she almost put you to sleep.
she almost did. I'm not gonna lie. When a woman has a
TKO.
knife, does that give you the okay to hit her now? Because now you're fighting for your life.
I mean, if she start getting your ass, you should start stabbing your ass a couple times. I mean, shit, go ahead. But I mean, like, she whipped that motherfucker out. You kind of want to back a little bit because the bitch might be crazy.
Oh no, she definitely crazy.
Yeah, she sound good.
she
You like a
definitely
fish.
crazy.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, and of course, I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way, look at me the wrong way, or anything like that. But if a woman pulls out a knife on me and says that she's gonna gut me like a fish, and she's got the knife out and the blade out, I think I have every right to put the paws on her.
Real
you
talk.
You putting
That's true.
You putting the bear claws on her.
That's true. That's true.
I think I have every right at that point, because now I'm fearful.
Yeah.
I'm fearful that she may
Bitch
go
gonna
ahead
stab
and
me.
Ugh.
just.
And then you hit her in the stomach and she passes more gas. Ugh.
Oh.
Hey, I ain't hitting her in the stomach. That's the last place I'm hitting her.
Nah, you gotta hit him with them body
You
shots,
go
bro.
get a 2-piece.
Yeah, you gotta hit
Nigga,
'em.
you hit somebody with a body punch while she's got the knife? No, I'm headshots. I'm
Kev has it all planned out.
Right.
I'm going
you
straight.
know?
This is how I'm gonna beat a woman. Watch, check this
I'm
out.
Headshots.
I'm going straight Mike Tyson punch out.
You biting her ear and then
Nah, I ain't getting that close.
like, yeah. I mean, no
I
one.
got long arms for a reason.
Yeah.
No, my smart ass. Like she pulled out the knife. She'd be like, "I'm gonna gut you like a fish. I'm gonna get some spray and spray you like a restroom." Like that shit is just bad. Like, has a woman ever farted in front of y'all
By accident, yes.
Yeah.
by accident?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happened.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get into that or no?
I mean, we can.
Okay, what happened?
I mean, I was chilling with a female, and we was just sitting there talking, and then it was just like, and she like real embarrassed, like it just like came out, like it was just like a little.
Yeah, that's how it always is.
Little small.
Now, did you let it ride or did you call it out?
Oh, I called her out.
You called it out.
I called her
I
out.
knew you would have called it out.
I called her out. Joked and laughed about it, and yeah.
Thrax, did you let it ride or you call it out?
I had to call that shit out.
So you call it out.
Yeah, I called it out, bro. I had to. Cause I was like,
I'm trying to think if a girl's ever farted in front of me. I don't think so.
it
So
happened.
you tell me,
I would
baby
have to
with her gangster ass ain't ever just farted in front of you.
Nah, she be burping like crazy though, but I don't know. Like I would really have
Did
to
it
think.
come from up top or down low?
I would really have to think. Like again, it's one of those I've never really paid attention to.
Oh, I mean, I can't mistake somebody farting in front of me.
Right.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to say no then, but I probably would call her out.
Yeah,
I smell that shit.
definitely has happened, and it's funny because they get real embarrassed about it.
It is. It's funny.
Is it?
Yeah.
I kind of want to just. I'm gonna keep an eye on it now. Like every little thing. Did you fart? Like I'm gonna go up to her and start pushing her stomach for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No, that's too much.
That mother going
Build pressure. Little booty cheeks be flapping in the wind.
You so gross.
You gonna pick the dress all the way up.
Be like, God damn, you playing the trumpet?
So there's a big debate right now on the internet, and I think it's actually getting out of hand. It's pretty funny. The king of R&B. Who is it?
Well, you gonna introduce why this question came up?
I don't know why it came up. Kevin.
Well, Jacquees.
Oh, say he was the king of R&B.
Yes.
He's holding it down right now.
He said that he was like, I know that, people in the past did their thing and so on and so forth, but right now, he is the king of R&B.
And that could be right now. But now I think people are just taking it to the extra, which they always do. And they're like, who's the king of R&B?
It's
like,
always some older heads.
And you
talking
can't
about
really do that because every generation is going to be different. Every decade is going to be different. And like right now, Jacquees is probably the man holding it down. But that leads us to wonder, like, who's your king of R&B?
How are we going to do this? Are we doing this from 5 years, 10 years?
I would just say ultimate. Like, who's your man's? Who's your go-to?
I know that he's been in a lot of trouble, but R. Kelly, dog, like, I know that he likes to, do some things that we don't agree with, in today's society. But when that motherfucker goes,
I'm gonna correct you right there.
But when
Hold on,
when that
now.
motherfucker goes in that booth, yo, R. Kelly's that guy.
Or in that shower.
Yeah.
Now, today's society would probably accept it. Back then, they didn't. Today, people are just more freaks.
No, motherfuckers accepted it back then.
They did?
Yeah,
I mean, it's R. Kelly.
That's why he
the
didn't.
girl's still gonna go crazy about the nigga.
That's why shit didn't happen. But now motherfuckers is trying to put shit on R. Kelly. That's why they was talking about he was holding women hostage and all this other bullshit.
I don't know, but that R. Kelly biopic is gonna be dope.
Yeah, because that's what they're doing.
It's gonna be dope.
They're trying to do that shit to him now. Back then, when that shit happened, motherfucker was like, I don't give a fuck if R. Kelly pissed on three or four teenagers.
That's true.
Man, I'm still stepping in the name of love. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was loving R. Kelly, yo.
Yeah, R. Kelly would probably be my main go-to. He's my man's. I mean, my man's 50 grand, and I still listen to his music. And I mean, to me, the Trapped in the Closet, the whole theme, the whole everything was just dope. The way it was put together, the writing,
it
and
was nice.
The video and everything, it was just fucking nuts.
It was crazy.
That shit's hard to do, to put like damn near a movie together.
Yeah, he put a movie together
and sing throughout the whole thing and have everybody like, bruh.
Yeah.
You know they say that he's like illiterate.
Is he?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
This nigga wrote a
Like
whole.
Fantasia literate, or
He had a whole movie basically in a song.
Yo, that's what they say.
Damn.
He dropped out of high school and all that shit. But some people just have that talent.
yeah. So he didn't get to that grade where they told you you're not supposed to pee on people.
Nah, yeah.
Wouldn't that be like kinder?
Kinder, don't pee on people, okay?
Put that away. So, all right, Thrax, who's your go-to R&B?
Of course it's R. Kelly, bro.
You
I
just
grew
stick
up
with-
listening to R. Kelly, dog.
See, I knew it was something I liked about this kid. Man.
You already know.
Oh, man. I mean, and going from one king to the other, we got Drake.
Drip.
Yo, that parody was hilarious, bro. Dave Chappelle was the man.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle was the man.
Yeah, he had his little time frame. He had
Who's
a nice
funnier,
little
Dave
run.
Chappelle or Kevin Hart?
Damn. Okay. Look, when he. Damn, man. Okay.
I'm not a
That's a
big
good one, right?
I'm not a big Chappelle fan like that, but I
Dave Chappelle.
But you're not a
funny as-
Kevin Hart fan either.
Dave
yeah,
Chappelle
but I'm
funny as hell.
gonna take Kevin Hart over Dave Chappelle. Like if I had to look at one comedy special,
Okay. Yeah. Kevin
Like,
Hart.
okay.
Yeah. Kevin
I'm
Hart.
I'll look at any of Kevin Hart's stand-ups
I can see
over Dave
that. I definitely
Chappelle's.
could see that.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Dave Chappelle's show was hilarious.
It
And
was.
even his movies, like he didn't play a lot of them, or
Undercover brother.
They weren't huge, but his acting was pretty fucking funny. I liked it.
You haven't seen that movie Undercover Brother?
Yeah.
Dude
That
was
shit's
wildin'.
old. Yeah.
Dude was wildin' in that movie.
Yeah. That was a good question. That was fun. Drake right now is the #1 selling male artist in the United States. Or ever? Was it ever?
Yeah, all time.
I don't believe that. Honestly, I'm and again, that probably goes back to me not being a Drake fan. I'm gonna just throw it out there. I don't believe that.
The numbers they showed the numbers.
Okay, so it's real.
Yeah.
I thought this was like somebody saying.
Nah, they put the numbers together. It's like
Over Michael Jackson.
in the U.S. as a solo artist, he's made like 194 million or some shit like that. They was talking about.
But didn't Michael Jackson?
Hold on.
Go ahead.
They were talking about Elvis Presley did like 184. But again, this is just U.S. sales, not worldwide.
Worldwide.
So when you go into worldwide, and that's how they get you with that topic. Like you see that headline and you like the all-time selling, solo male artist of all time, and you like, what? But then you see that in the U.S. and that's how they get you. But
Okay.
yeah, in the U.S., he's that guy.
But those numbers aren't really too fair in my opinion, because you got the social media now. It's so much easier to market, so much easier to get your music out. Now they're counting streams and stuff like that. So back then it was harder because the marketing wasn't as big as a platform as it is now. So it should be like one of those asterisks. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I don't think so. I think back in the day, I think it was actually easier.
How?
All right. Here's the thing. Back in the day, you had the record stores.
Okay.
The only way that you could, if you wanted to hear the song, either you was going to hear it on the radio or you was going to buy it. There was
Exactly.
no.
But now you can hear it on
But now you
Instagram.
can-
go
now you
on
can pull it up on your
Facebook,
phone, you can do
YouTube,
whatever.
Spotify.
Right. But to sell the sell it, you look at how many, like you were just talking about Michael Jackson. When you look at Michael Jackson and all the records that he sold, those are sold albums. Those are people went into the record store, went in, back in the day, Sam Goody, FYE, all these different places. You were going and
Is that how
buying
you
that.
say it? I always said FYE.
FYE.
Yeah, I always said FYE. Go ahead.
Nah, I said FYE.
No, I always said
Yeah,
FYE. Yeah.
But I said FYE.
Okay.
Yeah. Potato. But you know what I'm saying? Like physical copies, like I think
You think that's easier?
that it was easier because
No,
yes.
not at all. Because
yes.
you actually have
Nah.
to drive to the place and go out of your way, or make that
Yeah.
time in your day to go buy it.
No, but
right now,
you-
if I want to buy an
that's-
album, it's gonna take me a few seconds. I'm gonna search it, buy it,
Pull
done.
it up real quick.
But who buys albums now?
Everybody, you can still
No.
buy albums. I mean, you obviously
No.
can still
you
stream.
You stream.
You don't buy albums no more. Like I used to always buy albums. I don't buy albums no more. When Tuesday came, I was in the record store buying CDs. When I would always used to go and buy my physical copies. But now, I'll listen to a song once or I might listen to an album once or twice because so much music is coming out. But when you look at, they don't get the same type of money based off of a stream. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I might listen to an album once, but what is that really gonna do for the artist as far as increment wise? Okay, so they might get like a couple of pennies because I listened to the whole album. But it's not.
And I think you have to listen for a time frame, like a minute or something.
Yeah, it's like a minute and 30 for it to even count as a listen.
You know what I just found out? I saw a story about this. They have they're called farms, like streaming farms.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like in China, you seen the pictures and shit?
No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen the picture.
The video, forcing to listen to music.
Push play,
yeah.
Push play. No, like the streaming farms, it's a wall of cell phones that they have plugged in. And they're controlled by a computer, and they're streaming constantly music or whatever for an artist or whatever you pay, and you can get your streams up. That's nuts.
Yeah, I mean, when I
that's what I'm saying. It's
I
like I
totally believe it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But you couldn't do that in the '90s with an album. You buy that album, and that was it.
Yeah,
it's so much easier now. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think so.
No, it's like, right about this.
It's like we're saying the same thing, but we're looking at it differently. Because
I see what you're saying.
Yes.
I see what both of y'all saying. But look, like, Dirty, he telling the truth about this one.
Like, yes, they can stream the album a ton. Yes. But when you're talking about monetizing that and actually getting your money from that, like a sale, you're not going to get that money until it, gets so many streams or whatever. So to actually have that physical copy, and that's why, they was talking about, Nicki Minaj was having that beef with Travis Scott because he was including the album when you bought merch. So, like, if you bought a T-shirt, he included the album with you purchasing the T-shirt or, merchandise for his album. So that's the way that, a lot of these artists are selling their albums. Whereas, again, back in the day, you had one avenue. You went and got that physical album. And that's why artists back in the day was selling more records. Like, yeah, you hear them talking about the streams, but artists back in the day was selling more records because you didn't have no other way of getting the record unless you went and bought it.
I guess I can kind of see that.
I hear what you're hearing. I see. Fuck, I'm so hot.
Oh, man. All right, so before we let y'all go, there's something I want to speak on. I'm going to get a little serious. I know we play around a lot on the show, and especially me, with all the shit talking, but I do want to get serious on something. Lately, in the last, couple weeks, I've been having, friends and stuff. A lot of people come to me about problems. They even come to me and Kev and about, situations or advice and stuff like that. And I go to Kev all the time. Kev and Smooth are my main go-tos with advice and situations. But lately I've seen a trend of relationships failing. Mm-hmm. And a lot of them have been failing for the same reasons almost, where just a lack of attention. And I know this time of year, everybody can get busy. This time of year, people want to work overtime and, make that money for the holidays, or people just get sidetracked, or maybe some people just get comfortable in their relationship and they don't feel like they need to show the attention like they first did when you first started out. And I've seen a few relationships ruined these last couple weeks. So some good friends of mine, getting divorces or splitting up or stuff like that we never saw would come. And it's sad to see. And I just want to remind you, whoever it is, males need that attention too, especially males. Don't get too comfortable. Always understand that your woman has needs. I'm sorry. And let her know that she's special to you. Let her know that you still love her. Do the little things that you used to do, even if it's, once in a while, or put that time aside and make it for that special somebody, and let her know that, hey, you still there for me and I love you still, especially with the holidays coming in, because, again, we could tend to forget, and you don't want your relationship ruined over something as simple as a simple fix as spending time or saying I love you or writing a special note or something like that. Mm-hmm. So y'all get out there and do that.
Hallelujah. And like that, we out.
It's a daily operation. You know me, son. Show respect. It's a daily operation. You know me, son. Show respect. It's a daily operation. You know me, son. Show respect.
Yeah, speak up, yo. Opinionated, music related. The way the world moves. Represent your team and your crew. Politicking in the kitchen or whipping in on a mission. Guarantee people will listen when you speaking the truth. No matter the topic, the message is clear. Them boys about to bump their gums in here. Yeah. No matter the topic, the message is clear. Now gather round and bump your gums